The first topic that we want to talk about today at Night School is the ceasefire talks. This is important to think about, is important to talk about. Since October 7th, there have been numerous ceasefire talks. At the beginning of the genocide in Gaza, there was a commitment by Israel to not participating in peace talks, that there would be no ceasefire. Your boy Van Jones got booed for even saying the word ceasefire. So that was one of those things that just wasn't going to happen. But over time, there have been brokered talks between Hamas, between Israel, brokered by Qatar, by Egypt, and by the United States. And they've worked out to varying degrees of nothingness. But right now, we are seeing day 3 of yet another set of ceasefire talks. These are happening in Egypt, in Sharm el-Sheikh. If you don't know Sharm el-Sheikh, you should go there. Great stuff going on in Sharm el-Sheikh if you visit Egypt. Anyway, and they're trying to not just sort of enter peace talks, but finalize the points of Donald Trump's 20-point peace plan. And if you haven't read Donald Trump's 20-point peace plan, it's a tongue twister, you absolutely should. Not because it's good, but because you need to know the exact level of absurdity that we're up against. I mean, Donald Trump wants to have a Trump-led board of peace. Trump wants to have a peace plan that doesn't involve the involvement of Palestinians. Trump wants to have a peace plan that basically doesn't have a pathway to statehood. Trump wants to have a peace plan that gives Israel the right to have permanent dominion and control and sovereignty over historic Palestine. This is not a pathway to peace. This does not do anything to get us closer to a final status that is reasonable, fair, just, and sustainable. And so I don't expect much from it. And frankly, I don't believe Egypt or the United States or Qatar expects much from it. I don't believe Hamas expects anything from it. I don't think the Palestinian Authority, who's sort of watching from a distance, expects anything from it. And I know Israel doesn't expect anything from it. It seems to me that Israel is engaging in a kind of exercise in futility. They want to be able to say, hey, we tried, so that when it does not work, they can say, it's not our fault. It's these recalcitrant, stubborn, violent, obstinate Arabs. That's what's going to happen. And we know that because in the midst of these peace talks, they're still killing people. At least 8 Palestinians have been killed. 61 Palestinians have been injured in Israeli attacks across Gaza in the last 24 hours. In the last 24 hours. What does that mean? It means something it always means. That they talk peace, and when I say they, I'm talking specifically about Netanyahu and his cronies, but their actions suggest that they want to maintain and follow a doctrine of permanent war, and that they are entirely indifferent to the suffering, prosperity, peace, or possibility in the region. They don't care about none of that. They just want what they want, which is control over historic Palestine.